All right, so I'm going to show you how to do these last two assignments, if you want to tune into that. And I'm going to do it up here. And so I have my index and my main. And on my index, I want an H1, hello world. I want a paragraph with lorem text. So those two things. And I'm just going to do the last one, so I'm also going to include an image. And the image I need to include is right here. Also include this image. So I click that link. I download it. I show in Finder. And I copy that. Hopefully that's still there. I don't know what happens if... There we go. I don't need that one. And that is... All right, copy it. Drop it in here. Get rid of surf. And so the image source will be... let me just change the name of that. Ocean, whatever. Will be ocean, and this is the ocean. And then my CSS, for my image, max width 100%, and height auto. And then I'll preview this and see what it looks like. And look at it on mobile. And there's some font boosting going on. If I wanted to turn font boosting off, just to see what that's like for hoots and hollers, I could go find that font boosting code. To disable it. So font boosting was disabled. And then I could come in here into the index, HTML page, and up in the head, meta, name, viewport, content, width equals device width, initial scale equals 1. Come back, refresh that. Sweet. I could take out my font boosting, disable, because I now have the meta viewport taking care of that for me. And that's looking good at 360. Right? Well, if I just manually change that to 599, looking good at 599. If I manually change that to 200, looking good at 200. I could go back and just select different models. 768, it's okay. Stretched up to that. Probably put a breakpoint in though, because now I'm going to get a not so clear image because I went past the width of the image of 600 to 768. The image is 600. Yeah, just think about device-independent pixels as your usable pixels, your CSS pixels. We're mapping those one-to-one. And then you have your physical pixels, which is different. And you can change from portrait to landscape. So there, it goes out to like 780 for whatever reason on that image, even though the width of the image is 600. You can reveal that right here, reveal in Finder. And the width of the image is 780. That's why it goes out to 780. 780 by 600. Cool, so it works up to 780. So I just take a screenshot of this for the homework, put it on the Nexus 5, and make it portrait. Screenshot that. Took a picture of it. What do you guys think? I feel like we're learning this very, very thoroughly, right? And maybe there's a little turbulence in today's lecture, like, right? Because we kind of went and explored some corners of this topic. There's a few dust balls. But right here at the end, it's like, sweet, right? Set the max width on the image to 100%, set height to auto, meta viewport it. We don't have font boosting. It's working good on mobile. Drop in a breakpoint so that instead of getting this image, if we're at a larger size, we get a bigger image. So we're serving small images to mobile, larger images to larger resolutions, larger screen sizes. Trying to give you good assignments to reinforce all this, so I think these will be really helpful. There's some cool articles here. We're going to be talking about M versus RIM and different units of measurement, so that's one of the articles I gave you to read. And AMP is a Google initiative, accelerated mobile pages to make mobile pages faster. So that basically cuts out JavaScript. But just interesting to read for you to become knowledgeable about. You learned some good stuff this week. I've updated our course document under lectures. We have a course outline. Here's our course document. And I've put under resources, layout essentials. So this is like a summary of all the stuff we've been learning in layout. You know, it's more of a summary than the course layout document, which has a lot of detail. This is just like, you know, the main pieces we've been learning so far. So it's a good thing to sort of just meditate on, reflect upon, and remember what are the different things and what do they do. What are the different settings. You can print it out and put it on your wall next to your computer. See you guys.